already do, y'all. It's your girl T Down there back at it again with female hip hop. Now I have with me
PBS Finesse.
PBS Finesse. PBS Finesse, where are you from?
From Louisiana,
What?
337 area in
337?
particular. And you know, people probably know Lafayette, you know, Broussard, but I'm from the New General area.
Okay.
I was born in New and ended up moving to General probably like 2007 or some shit like that, and I just been back and forth, but I branched off on my own after that.
Okay. So being from that 337, because we hear about the 318, we hear about the 504, we hear about the Baton Rouge area. So how does that make you stand out being a Louisiana artist and an influencer?
Because we pretty much is in the middle of everything. If you want to be in particular about it, because we right there like 45 minutes away from New Orleans, and like another same probably 45 minutes away from Baton Rouge at the same time. So fuck, it's like we a mixture of all that shit. So all that shit that's happening up there is gonna trickle down on us.
Okay. Small city, Louisiana. I feel that. So how was your upbringing in Louisiana, or just in that 337 area? Like, was you a badass kid? Was you a good ass kid? Was you
bad as fuck?
Give us a story, like, if you can.
Well, fuck, man. Part of my juvenile life, I really bounced around. So I was in like different cities, like Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and shit like that. Cause you know, my mom was going through whatever she was going through. So fuck, I was bouncing around, and that shit that ended up, you know, fucking with me, turning me to a bad kid. Cause I ain't had no mama or no father figure, you know, like coming up at first. So I ended up, you know, fucking up, going to juvenile systems and shit like that. I did down there my whole juvenile life in the detention center, you know, from Monroe. I did time in Monroe, Tallulah, all the way at the top of Louisiana, St. James, whole bunch of the different, you know, the facilities and shit like that. So fuck, I had it like rough coming up.
Okay, I feel that. Having it rough coming up. So having it rough coming up and things like that, how did that influence your music, or how did that pour out into your music?
Well, I mean, I got something to rap about.
You got a story to tell?
I got stories. You know, I got buku stories from what I did in the streets to meeting people in jail and shit like that. So all kind of shit I done did, you know. So.
Who is the most interesting person you met in jail? Because I rarely hear people say something about that.
Shit. Fuck, the most wild person or interesting?
Wild, interesting, anything that, like, you feel that person that just stuck with you. Even, you know, you own the free world right now, like, the person that stuck with you the most, or the memory that stuck with you the most.
Mac Drake.
What? What did Mac Dre do? Or what did Mac Dre, like, how did he resonate with you?
He just was a fucking clown, and he know how to rap, but he was a clown, and he and that bitch wilding, causing chaos, you know, taking nigga shit, slapping nigga, doing all kind of shit, but he joking with us at the same time while he doing it, so the shit funny, like, and he like fucked up at the same time, like, you know, so one of the most wildest niggas I met.
Okay. I feel that. So you say you have a story to tell. So with your music, like, who do you make music for? Because you say you have a story to tell. So what type of people do you make music for?
Shit, motherfuckers that, you know, been through something. Motherfuckers that love getting money. Just in general, like, you know, I'm really like versatile, so I can really like make any type of music
like,
at that point. You know, sad love songs, struggle songs, hidden lick songs, selling dope songs. You know, so I make music for pretty much damn near everybody who's trying to listen to it.
Okay. And so you say love songs. One thing about Louisiana that I love the most is they make the best love songs. And so, like, why do you think Louisiana men know how to, like, tap in with women's emotions so well?
Why?
Yeah.
Because we didn't see our mama, you know, get played on emotion-wise, our sisters, our cousins, and all that shit. So, you know, being, you know, coming up around women like that, fuck, you gonna see what they going through and how they hurting and shit like that. So it's gonna be easy, you know, you know, to connect with that
Okay.
emotion.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Because one thing about me, I love a Louisiana love song. Like, I told myself I'd get married to a Louisiana love song, like by Kevin Gates and some shit.
Yeah.
Because it's just so real and raw and things like that. But with your music career, like, what's some of the hardest struggles or what was the hardest thing breaking into that as being, like, just being an artist or just being from Louisiana?
Um, it's just, you know, motherfuckers is just like closing doors on you, or, you know, stopping certain shit when they know they could really help you and they don't do that shit. You know, and they put that block in front of you just on some hate man shit.
That's crazy. I
You
heard that,
know?
like, I heard that a lot from Louisiana. Like, why is it though? Like, is it because of the environment? They don't want to see y'all come up, or?
I don't know. That's something I just don't know myself because I'm out here networking my ass off. I done met a lot of different people so far. And it's like, what the fuck else I gotta do? Who else I gotta meet? You know, at this point, because the motherfuckers I'm meeting now, like, seem like something holding me nuts, you know?
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. So, out of all your projects, or all your music, what is your favorite project or favorite single, or if you have both, you could tell me those and why.
Um, I feel like the most meaningful song right now to me that I'm fucking with and what's really sticking is the Need to Know song featuring Oso Flacco.
Okay.
Because it's like, it's going through some shit that damn near every nigga going through, that I'm particularly going back through right now for being in the streets and explaining my situation and all that shit. So that song right there, like, it's gonna always stick with people. I know this because people always come hit me up about that song, you know, because it could be doing good, it could be balling, it could be in the mix, you know. Next thing you know, all that shit could be gone. And what I'm saying, bitches you had, you know, in the strip club, all that bullshit. So where they gonna be when, you know, shit go left.
Okay. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. So, I always ask the artist this. How do you transition from like an artist to an influencer? Because your Instagram page, one of them got like 24K followers. And your music doing good, so how did you end up being an artist and an influencer? Because some people get the artistry but don't get the influence. But you have kind of mastered both, or on your way to master both. So how did that end up working out?
I can honestly say about getting out there, like
Okay.
meeting people for the first thing, and then once you do go meet people, you know, you gotta like stand out. Like if you ain't standing out or making yourself a presence in their head, it's like it's gonna be hard for you to like really like have some type of influence if you're not constantly reminding somebody what you did or what you got going on. Me personally, so I feel like the influence side just comes from me like being in the streets, because I'm a street nigga at the end of the day besides the music bullshit. So it's like motherfucker already be watching from the street, so it's like I don't know. I guess it just come with with just me being me.
Okay. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. Street nigga at the end of the day, that's real. I like that. I like that. All right. So do we have any new music coming from PBS Finesse?
Yeah, he got some new music coming in, but I'm trying to be more strategic how I drop music now, because it's like, you know, I'm not trying to be putting out no music right now. Motherfuckers not really like,
Yeah.
you know. So I give it in the next 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna drop Remember Your Name.
Okay. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. Drop Remember Your Name.
Drop that and let that do what it do, because I ended up taking that down. That was my last recent song, but I take that down.
Why you take it down?
I feel like I'm my own perfectionist, so I feel like it was kind of a little too auto-tune-ish.
Oh, okay.
So I ended up taking that down.
Okay, okay.
I'm ended up re-putting that out and re-put out Ran Out of Love. That's an old singer I had. And I just dropped it under the last name I had, and I just never re-put it out. So them two songs I'm gonna end up re-putting out. And then
Okay, okay. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Like two more. I'm gonna try to put an EP out, man.
Okay, you gonna do the EP again?
I ain't never put no EP.
You ain't
I
you
just
put
be
one out?
dropping straight like singles.
So that's my bad, cause I've been looking at your saying like, okay, you got a little EP, cause I got your music on my phone, but I realized, yeah, it's not an EP, it's just singles.
Like three or four songs.
Yeah.
I want to say it like, but I'm end up putting that together next, man. I'm
Okay.
gonna up how it work next. And just stop with the singles, but everybody telling me to keep going with the singles, cause you know people ain't really listening to like
The EPs no more.
a whole body of work no more.
Yeah, that's the new thing. The streaming kind of messed up the whole idea of a body of work. But I do feel like it's still valuable because, for example, if you that person's favorite artist, they riding a long car ride, they wanna have that 2-3 bodies of work. It don't matter if it's like 5 or 6 singles, so they can just put it together, playlist, and just ride to your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause like real music fans still respect at least a decent body of work. So yeah.
I need to put out some music videos as well.
You don't have none of them out, do you?
Yeah,
like 1 or 2.
I got one out to whatchamacallit, but fuck, after I had a little issue with the last cameraman and trying to get other cameramen to meet up to come shoot my shit. You know, they've been playing and shit don't get up to the schedule. I gotta get another artist to come drive out here. And it just ain't been lined up every time I've been trying to do it for some reason, but that's gonna be my next focus. Is dropping like visuals too.
Okay. Yeah. People need to see you. You dope too. You got a little fly swag to you, so people definitely need to see you for sure, for sure. All right. And my last question is, and I always ask this last question. First, actually, before we get into this, PBS Finesse. How did you get into your name? Like, how did that happen?
Like I said, I was going by Finesse Faciano before this.
Okay.
So a lot of people know about that, but after I found out the Italians wasn't fucking with niggas like that, I'm like, nah, I gotta drop that
Okay.
shit. You feel me? So I just was thinking like, you know, like what the fuck can I do? Cause everybody from Louisiana and our area, we got the fucking, you know, young boy shit, NBA.
Yeah.
We got other niggas from our area. A bunch of different little people. CTN, like Cartoon Network, but they shit certified trap niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, they from Franklin area, so I'm like, man, fuck it, I just saw this shit, and I'm like, man, what the fuck I could put with these letters, and it's gonna make sense. So fuck, I just came up with positive braking system.
Okay.
That's how it came about.
Okay, I like that. Poverty breaking systems. I like that. I love that. I love that. That's really gonna stick. I like that. Yes. So my last question is, and I always ask everybody this question to get some trumpet, get some stumped. If your life was a book right now, what would you name this chapter?
Bounce back.
You back?
No, bouncing back.
Bouncing back?
Yeah, man, I just took a loss, you know. I'm out on bond right now.
Okay.
Fucking around in Bell County. You know, got caught up in clean first time.
Man.
Going out there, gave a nigga aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Man.
So, you know, I don't really want to talk about that.
Nah, you ain't got to.
You know, but I just took a loss on that $100,000 bond. So I'm out on bond right now. I'm just recouping my little fines, trying to come back up, you know, and it'll work.
Yeah, you gonna bounce back. You gonna bounce back. One thing about that money, it always come back. It always comes back. But I appreciate you for tapping in with Female Hip Hop. Now you wanna go ahead and shout out your Instagrams, social medias, all that.
Pull out the sticker phone and put that bitch to the camera right there. Look.
Okay.
My Instagram right there, PBS Finesse. You feel me? Follow me on the gram. Turn your boy up. I'm fucking with Female Hip Hop now. You feel me?
Appreciate that. Thank you for tapping in.